Hi, I'm Marna and this is the Dolls Rescue Channel, and I am so excited to bring you this video and to go see everyone's fairies today. Let me explain. About a year ago, I did a collab with Peace Craft Dolls with Tammy Polly and Karen at Starts and Stitches, and we did little fairies. This is Bug's Ear, and I am in love with Bug's Ear. She was so much fun to put together. She is on a shelf near where our heat and air conditioning blow her hair. You know what? I don't hate what that has done. I really don't. I love a doll with long hair hanging down, and I love her ring earrings. So I got this idea to do fairies again, and I wanted to do it as a collab again, but a little different. So I bought some dolls, and I was just looking for 3 other people, and I was going to mail them dolls, and it ended up I mailed 4 of these Blythe dolls with the long, hot pink hair. Oops, I don't think I got that brushed out. Stand up, darling. And I sent them out, but I also put a cry out or a shout out on the video asking if anyone would like to join in. And I only had this many dolls, but if someone else wanted to join in with their own doll, they can. Would you believe 18 channels joined in on this collab? Of course, mine, and then Ayla at Ayla Abars, Holly at Holly's Dolly Hobby, Dory at Dory's Dollies, Amber at Amber Eye Little Plastic Friends, Millie at Mirasuru, Carrie at Ink's Pad Play Pad, Tina at Tina's Reborns and More, Sarah from Octopudding, Elise from Elise Explosion, Tracy at Eclectic Wanderings, Pat at Pat Doodle, Jay at J Dolls UK, Karen at Starts and Stitches, Brenda at Brenda Quinley's Queen Bees Designs, Christy at CJ's Little Ducklings Nursery, Mel at Living at Gigi Ma Style, and Lorraine at Serenata. I can't tell you how excited I am to go see each of these fairies today. Let me show you what I did with my little girls. I have some clips of when I was making this outfit. I am so pleased with my new sewing machine and being able to sew tulle. I had to use it for my fairies. She has her little fairy dust in her little jar. I made these little crowns using beads and wire. I get this wire, it bends really easy from Walmart. I wanted different ears, and let me grab her like this. This is a delicate process with these fairies. I wanted them pierced with the little pearls all the way down. I pinkened her ears because if you're out in the sun all the time, your skin is going to get sun-kissed. So I sun-kissed her ears and everything. Let me change her eyes for you. Her name is Azealia, which is a very hot pink flower that I really like. And I went with green beads for the pink, green, and gold. Let me untwist the beads. Here we go. I put glitter and pink on her eyelids, and I gave her the rainbow, which I love. And look at these, aren't they cute? I love these. You know, the thing is with her eyes, I like them all, so I had to choose one. I left the original pinks in, and then these that I will display her in. Made her a little necklace. I went with a, get that pulled around, gravity is working here. Oh, and this is kind of falling, here we go. Her wings were 3D printed, and you'll see on the little girls that's the same thing inside of this gold fabric. I kind of quilted around I did that by my machine too. I put those wings under. And then I've got the pearls all around on both sides. Painted her little toes and fingers. And Darren is now making neck joints, and I am thrilled. And he makes custom too for the icy and for the ball jointed dolls, the ball jointed Blythe. So let's put her back in her stand, and I'll show you my other little girl. I'm on my second wing, and I have my 3D wing in between this fabric that I can't really see into. So what I'm doing is I'm going this fast, and I'm feeling it with this finger to feel the dent that I'm filling in. Okay, so here's where I'm at. I have my wings covered, and I've got this quilting in them, which I wish I had done that in black, kind of. I did it in green, and then I have my pearls on. I've sewn the wings together, the gold. This is really thin. It's almost tulle, but it's, I don't know what it's called. It's between fabric and tulle. So what I did is I took gold ribbon and went like this, I don't know, 5, 6 times, and made a loop so that when I get her little halter done, I'm going to loop it through here and tie it off. Okay, I'm working on my Fairies hair. You saw this on my channel first. I had Darren, first I asked him if he had a tube that a Blythe could stand in so I could do their hair. When you stand a Blythe on a stand and try to do their hair, it just falls over. So I found this cup in Menards, and it was like 50 cents. And Darren had this piece of wood, and he was going to cut it. I said, oh, no, I need the counterweight at this end so that I can work on the hair at this end. You put your doll in there, you put the beads in there, and then you can get to the hair. And this is Azealia's little sister, Pinkerbell. Pinkerbell is a real flower. I went and looked up pink flowers. It is a rose, what is it? Tea rose hybrid flower. So I thought that would be perfect for this little girl. So I mini-me'd her. This is what the wings look like under the fabric that I did on the larger one. I am so proud of this girl. Let me pull her crown off and show you. We did something different for her. I like the Middies. They come with heads that move. There's a ball joint up in their inside their head. Darren 3D printed these ears. I am over the moon. I asked Darren, I said, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to put strings on the back of a Mini, just for fun. These are real lightweight. And he said, you know, we could probably do that so that it is hooked to the dial so that when you pull them, they move the eyes. I think this is the way I already am. Let me pull the other one and show you the movement. There we go. Her eyes move with the strings on the back, but that's not all. Look, Darren 3D printed Midi size pull rings. How cute is that? And then I always put the year on that I made them. Real proud of this little girl. Real fun to get some new things made on the 3D printer. I did want to show you that I laced up her wings with gold ribbon, and then her halter top is snapped into the wings to hold them on. So these are my two little girls. But the first prop I had...
With your beautiful face-ups.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Let me show you their other prop. I had this little cage orb that I had bought from a Renaissance fair, and Darren made them each a pair of golden shoes, which I like, but I had painted their little toenails, and I thought they were so cute. Well, fingernails too, but their little bare feet out, I thought that was cute. So I asked Darren, I said, you know, that's really cute, but could you make a little bluebird to go inside? So he 3D printed this little bird, and I absolutely love it. Well, then I did the Midi. So I found this in my stash that I had found. It's an actual fairy tale bird cage. And I thought it was just really cute, and they could each hold a bird cage, and of course, this cage needed a matching bird. So let's see if we can have them hold them. I used a little bit of this Loctite. It's like this gummy stuff on the bottom of my birds in the little cages. It worked really well. Let's see if the Midi can hold this. It might be a little heavy for her, but let's take a look. This should go over her little hand. Yep, that part works. Can she hold it up? Oh, how cute is that? They each have a little bird in their little cages out in the garden. Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please go and see all the other channels. I want to say a special thank you to every one of the ladies that joined in. Ella, Holly, Dory, Amber, Millie, Carrie, Tina, Sarah, Elise, Tracy, Pat, Jay, Karen, Brenda, Christy, Mel, and Lorraine. Thank you all. Please go by and see their fairies on their channel. I have gotten some previews of a couple, and oh my, you're going to want to see them. Thank you for watching the Dolls Rescue channel. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe.